Aloha! This is the Green Lightning Mr. T. Last episode, we entered this ice cavern and Zelda's... It's not Zelda, Link! Sure, he's Link. I'm Mr. T. It's freezing cold, so let's get the heck out of here by dumping him into freezing ice-cold water. That'll warm him up. So this is the main mechanic of the Iron Boots. The other use of the Iron Boots is you roll into an enemy while wearing Iron Boots. You should be able to use that to damage enemies. Not the greatest form of attack you could possibly pull off, but still, it's something. I'm sure I'll make some sort of use out of that. This is something I discovered in the 3D version of this game. So first thing I need to do is actually see whether this remains true for this game or not. If it does, I will be very sad. Because it's fun just rolling and stepping on top of enemies in order to do damage. Alright, so let's get out of here. This should be the last blue fire we need for a very long time. Yeah, I can head this way. Ah, so good having the compass. And sure, let's fill up on magic too. Okay, and go, 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 go. Ah, got me. Gosh dang it. Okay. So with these Iron Boots, you could actually test them out and sink down to the bottom of the water here and get yourself a heart piece, but I, of course, am not going to be doing that. Also, there's a heart piece right over there. I do mean there are a lot of heart pieces in the Zora area. Along the river and just plain up here. Oh dear, I don't think I can get up this way. So basically, the same... Remember, if it weren't for this tunic, I would have dive time. Whoops, that didn't happen. You saw nothing. There is a time limit on how long you can hold your breath. It's basically, once again, based off your current health. So if you have a quarter of a heart, you will pretty much have maybe like, I don't know, 2 seconds to get out of the water. As I discovered while trying to enter... when I had to replay through a whole bunch of the game in order to get back to where I was in Lower Jabu Jabu, because the game crashed. And speaking of which, why don't I take the time to save? That's a good idea. Oh, right, fleeing King Zora. Anyways, I entered the volcano with half a heart, and I had 4 seconds to get out, basically, which was not enough time to get the golden Scortula and get out. So I had to go to the Great Fairy first before trying anything. Alright. So, are you guys ready for some funny dialogue? I love this dialogue. One playthrough I discovered this, because you have to have the tunic first. Oh, I'm revived! Was it you who saved me? Don't be so nervous! I will give you a Zora tunic as a token of my thanks. If you have this, you can... What?! You already have one? You're ready for anything, aren't you? With my heartfelt thanks, how about a kiss? What? You don't want it? Oh well. I love that dialogue. If you don't want my rewards, you can listen to my troubles. Brutus Ruto has gone to the temple of Lake Hylia and has not come back. I'm so worried. Again. And you know this how? Like, what reason would the princess have to go to the water temple before you were frozen? You Catch my drift? Well, anyways. So we are in the clear. That should be it for now in this area. And if you play the Serenade of Water, that allows you to warp to temples, which is basically your way of fast traveling in this game. However, I would very much like to get some rupees while I'm here, because why not? I'm in the area. And look at Link, he's so spry, he can still do backflips. Even, well, he can't do it underwater, but even with these iron boots on, he can still do all those crazy stuff he does. Alright. So probably a Tektite would be a good enemy to try these iron boots on, because that's the enemy I actually first discovered. You could actually damage enemies with the iron boots. So just need to get to one. There should be some over here. These blue Tektites. Or no, that's only as a kid. Well, that's kind of sad. Well, I guess that I've taken care of everything that needs to be done around here. Okay, where to next? I guess we can start making our way to the Forest Temple now. In all honesty, I should have taken the shortcut. That was right by Zora's Domain. Ah, gosh dang it. Oh well, you guys get to see Kokiri Forest now, and yeah, sure, I'll call it Pona. Or maybe I should just plain run around and try and see if that one of those Poes pop up. Nah, I'll just ride Pona. Would like to show off, at least try and show off all the enemies in the game. Have I ever even looked at the oh gosh, I haven't even shown off a P-hat technically and how they work. I need to do that as a kid at some point, just for, you know, for the sake of showing it off. Ah! So welcome back to Kokiri Forest, and already we have a giant Dagobaba. Look at it! It's huge! I can't kill it! At least with the hook shot I can't. This is a big Dagobaba. Hit it with when it lunges at you, and then you quickly stand upright. Cut it quickly to get a Deku. Or in the same way, you can, as a kid, you can get the Deku Nuts with it, except it'll actually drop 3 Deku Nuts, so it's actually very useful in that way. Okay, so basically this place is overrun with monsters, and all the Kokiri are hiding in the houses and such. So, yay! So I believe if you talk around, you'll probably get some people saying that Mito and Sarah went off to the woods to try and figure out what the heck is going on. So, let us head there. I think like, over there or right by here, there's actually a hole that you go down. Oh well. Actually, there's also Skulltula I need to get here at night. Hopefully I can remember to do that after the... Well, actually I won't be doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna make it night. Just so I can grab Skulltulas while I'm here. Okay, so I should be able to grab some Skulltulas now. And yay! Oh yeah, I forgot this guy goes all the way around the place. Oh, maybe I should stop by the house, pick up some Lon milk. I mean, I've got an empty bottle, I might as well. Yes. Actually, I think I'll do that once I get off this thing. Okay, let me at it. Let me at it. The whole point of this is just so you can get these rupees over here. And of course, it has to go all the way around the forest before you can grab them. How irritating. So let's head home. Home sweet home, that guy's a little close for comfort. Go, 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 go. Ah! Well, this is problematic. What do I have? On all honesty, not a lot. Bombs. I know what I have. I've got these things. Let's try them out. Okay. What do you say, anyways? Yeah, it just says Mr. T says. Okay, go away. I don't want to target you. Okay, it's not working. Maybe that is only in the 3DS version. Oh well. Okay, I am. Ah! Why are you here? Alright, it may also be the fact again that you need something to cut in order to damage these guys anyways. Or bombs? That works too. Alright, bombs. That's the way to go with those guys, apparently. Duly noted. That is good information to know. Okay, please go in the door. Hello, cow. Should I name you? I'll name you Moo, because I'm lazy today. Moo the cow. He moos. Moo! Yep, that's her name. For that, we get some free Lon Lon milk. Hooray! Yes, heart. Just what I wanted. Okay. Okay, so we need to head to the Lost Woods. Yes, doing that. Once again, once again, I feel like I'm at that dilemma. Actually, hold on. How many episodes have I done? Because once again, I feel like I'm about to start in a temple, like, and not have enough time to complete it. Hey, there's our old buddy. You guys remember him? He doesn't like grown-ups. He's an enemy now. And as you see, because since we gave him the skull thing, he continues to wear it. And if you kill him, he dies forever. So I'll leave it up to you guys to decide whether or not you want to kill him or not, I guess. I could stop by there. Get a tunic. Sure, why not? I don't know what I'm doing, in all honesty. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay. I'm mostly just doing this for the tunic. Because this tunic is... well, it prevents me from getting set on fire, so it's probably like the best tunic just to wear in general. Okay, so... how could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Mr. T, hero of the Gorons. By the way, I know I'm going all over the place, but let's be honest. This is a Three Hearts run. and I'm also doing this swordless. I'm just gonna get stuff as I please. What? Your name is also Mr. T? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Mr. T! My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Mr. T after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name, I really like it. Mr. T, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Mr. T of the Gorons. I love that line. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. And now we get this text telling us we should probably try and calm him down. So first thing we do is of course ask about the dragon. And there's an evil dragon named Volvagia. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom, destroyed it just like that. And this is a myth from long ago, but it's true. And his dad is a descendant of the hero. Now, if we talk about ask him about the dragon again, he'll just start crying, which is kind of funny. But now, we ask about the Gorons. Ganondorf took them all away. Now he's going to feed them the Volvagia. And this is a warning to those who might oppose him. And we get this heat-resistant toolkit for free! Hooray! This is all I came here for. Now, there isn't any funny dialogue you can get from this guy because you can't even enter the shop until you've talked to your Goron counterpart. That is a way of putting it. So I will be pretty much wearing this for most of the game, just because it is oh, I am going the wrong way. Hi there. Sure, I'll show off the knife. I don't know what else I'm going to spend money on. Anyway, so this is a giant's knife. It's basically a stronger version of your Master Sword. It does twice as much damage as it, although you need both hands to use it. Although, its craftsmanship is basically a little bit on the downside. It breaks incredibly easily. If you slash at walls or anything, it'll practically break in like maybe like 4 hits. Also, I guess it is night. That's kind of handy. Oh, fudge. No. I'll get that guy while I'm here, I think. And then I'll head back to Kiri Forest. Anyways, okay. This is probably the best way for me to test this. No! That is only the 3D version. That makes me quite sad. But anyways, now you know, in the 3D version, you can actually damage enemies using the iron boots. There you go. Okay. Whew. Well, that was kind of awkward, but lucky all the same. And you might actually be able to place something there. I'm not sure. In order to summon like a fairy and all that, but otherwise it could just be her pointing out, you know, the stone there or whatever. So back to the Lost Woods. Did I ever finish my thought that I'm starting, like, my last episode that I'm going to record next is probably going to be we're going to be at the Forest Temple at that point. And I'm in the awkward situation where I'll be stopping my playthrough in the middle of a temple. What are you? Though you wear Kokir's clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Sarah I would never let anybody go through here. I'm wearing a freaking red tunic. How is this Kokir's clothing? Anyways. You see anybody else wearing red, buddy? that melody. Sarah plays that song all the time. Do you know Sarah? That song. Sarah taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Oh, bye, Mito. Nice seeing you. Well, kind of. Anyways. Okay, so let's grab this while I'm here as well. So this is a bean plant that was actually worth our while because this lets us grab this golden Skulltula. And that's basically all that's up here. You can run around the whole area, but there is nothing else up here. We're currently at 45 golden Skulltulas. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so I'm heading in the right direction, correct? I don't think I am anymore. Yeah, wait. Oh, no, I'm heading in the right direction. Good. Okay, so this way. So, there's rupees in the ground here, right? Did I already grab these? Actually, I think I already did, now that I think about it. Okay, so now he's gonna tell you about this again. And using Z-target and sneaking up at enemies. Basically, there's a bunch of mobs in here now. Now, I have to admit, the mobs in this game aren't the nicest looking guys. They're kind of quite ugly in this game, I have to admit. But they are fierce nonetheless. They will freaking skewer you if they see you. However, with a hook shot, you can take them out. Now, we can actually skip this area by playing the Scarecrow song at the beginning and summoning Pierre. However, I'll show this off, I guess. It's kind of fun. How did I miss? Anyways, you can't hit them in the spear, but with the hookshot. But if you hit them directly with the hookshot, this little puny thing will apparently kill them, which makes them kind of funny to a fault. The fact that they can be just taken out by a wimpy hookshot. Oh, and that's right, there is a golden Skulltula in this area. Glad I decided to keep it night. Grabbing lots of golden Skulltulas. This is really good. Alright, so if the mountain is up here and looking at you, you will not be able to climb up there. He will knock you immediately down. So if he's there, you are better off going all the way around, in all honesty. So up here we also have another By the way, interesting fact. You can't Z-target any of these goblins. Or moblins, sorry. Why on earth did I call him a goblin? So, there is no Tattle Day on them, and I can't kill this guy with the hookshot. Oh, I guess he's... Well, is he worth my time? Eh, sure, why not? Kill him with this. Oh, gosh, I can't even kill him with that. Alright, he's not worth my time anymore. He's good for dropping lots of rupees, in actuality, but I'm not dealing with him now. Ugh. If he's not gonna die to Din's fire, I'm not gonna bother. Maybe he'll die to the iron boots. Oh well. It was a good idea, initially. Try getting the iron boots. Only problem is that's only in the 3DS version. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. And we have learned the Minuet of Forest. Mr. T, I'll see you again. Alright, and with that we can now play warp here anytime. So anytime you see any of these things, this is a warp point basically. Bet you were wondering with that. Okay, sure, let's get my magic up. So there's one main goal in going to this temple, and that is to get the dungeon item. I am not going to actually be completing this dungeon right away. I'm going to be coming back to it later when I have another item, well, the item for the next dungeon, to make the boss of this dungeon a little bit easier, because tackling without a sword is kind of hard. It's going to be difficult, at any rate. I don't know why I feel like showing this off. I'm not even sure why I bought this, but I'm going to break this just for the heck of it. And into the temple I go, apparently. No. So as you can see, it is very bad. It's a really awful weapon. I believe that was 7 hits, and then it broke. I mean, you could technically try and save it for bosses, in all theory, basically. But why even bother at that point? Anyways, I guess I'll just leave that. And the funny thing is, you still try and use it. It basically turns into the Kokiri sword. As an adult, it's kind of hilarious. Anyways, I guess I'll just leave that since I'm not going to be using my sword anyways. So at any rate, this has been the Green Lighting Mr. T. This is a bit of a longer episode, but I hope you don't mind. And to you I say, aloha!